Hey Scorpio, how's everybody doing today? It's Lisa from Soul Searcher Tarot, and I am here to do your February 2020 general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but if it does, take what it does and leave what doesn't. If you enjoy the reading, if you can give me a like, a share, subscribe, hit that little dingy button, and you'll be able to get notified every time I post a video. Alright, and we'll get started. I feel like I'm forgetting to say something to you. So we're just going to get started and maybe it'll come to me. Alright. Oops. Alright, first we got the Four of Cups. What else you got for Scorpio? What else you got for Scorpio? The Page of Swords, Strength, the Devil, the Two of Cups, and the Judgment card. Alright, let's see where this goes. Okay, first we're starting out with the Four of Cups, and this always looked like he expected to get more than 3 cups, and he had every intention of, he just expected it. And when it didn't come to him at first, he was a little annoyed. So now that it's being offered, this 4th cup, he doesn't really know if he wants it or not. And this could be in a relationship, friendship, with different feelings, with your emotions. Maybe somebody is not giving you the feelings or emotions that you expected in a relationship? Or is it possible that you're not giving out these feelings and emotions to somebody else? Like if this is somebody else's energy and not yours. But right next to that we have the Page of Swords. And this is feeling there's a new start coming in communication, something that needs to be worked out. And it may be with this Four of Cups energy and this energy of communication. So now this is you possibly going to be communicating with somebody, or this is somebody going to be communicating with you. It's definitely something that's going to be coming out, one to the other, or vice versa. And then we have the Strength energy. Now this is being able to tame the wild beast per se, or just being able to be strong in your mind, being strong in your heart, in your beliefs. And be willing to stand up for your beliefs or your side of things. So if anything went on, if this was possibly a relationship and something went on and you needed to have some words with people, somebody communicating or whatever, and now you're going to have to stand strong to hold your end of it. Because then right after that we have the Devil, and his energy is, it can be a lot of things, some things that, inhibitions or being involved in things that you shouldn't be involved in, or somebody else is, or it could just be breaking up bonds of a situation. So maybe you felt like you had a bond that you didn't want to have in this situation. So right after that's the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is, okay, now you have you obviously have this bond with somebody. And is it possible that you are having to have a communication about a feeling the bad feeling that you had going on in this relationship. Now, this could be flip-flopped. This could be the other person feeling it about you. And you could always, turn the characters where you see fit. But this feels like empathy and annoyance and boredom started here. And I think it all stems from this devil energy. Just might be something that suits you or them. Whatever's being done, whatever's here, it's not working out well in this relationship. So there has to be communication, and the person on the offense, I guess, is going to have to be strong to get their communication out. Because then here's the judgment card, and it's almost like a judgment being made. Yeah, I feel like somebody's going to make a judgment call in regards to this relationship and what it's worth to you or what it's worth to them. Because if you or they were feeling very lacking here in the beginning, then the communication has to happen for it to be able to pull through. If it's even something that you would want to do. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we can get for Scorpio, February 2020. All right, now we got the 8 of Staffs. Now this is quick movement in words, in actions. So is this feeling of discontentment and feeling kind of like shortchanged in this feelings realm. Now, is this you making a quick movement to get communication going on? Or is this them trying to have trying to make sure communication happens? But there's going to be some kind of quick action here. Then we got the 7 of Cups. And with this quick action, and right between this Page of Swords and Strength card, the 7 of Cups shows up with all these opportunities, all these options. Now this can be an option of looking at the situation and taking it in a whole different perspective. Now if the Hangman pops up, I will know that's definitely it. Or it's just opportunities that you have now that you did communicate your situation or your feelings. Because there was definitely a relationship, but a bond. Now, it could have very well been a business partner. It could have been, a friend. It could be a relationship, a love relationship. But I just think something just got a little bit less agreeable with this devil energy. Something that it's not going well with either you or them. They're not liking something that's going on, or you're not liking something that's going on. You would know. If this is you, you'll know. Because then we have the Page of Coins. All right, now this is a new start. This is a new start in material growth. Possibly wanting to looking into new jobs, looking into businesses, maybe. And I'm wondering if this is not a love relationship, if this was a partner relationship, or somebody you're working with, or for, or in that sense, because then that would show up with all this, with the strength and the devil. Because if there was different options for the job or the business that you had, and the reason the devil pops up between, right next to your Two of Cups, is because that is what's breaking up or what's causing disruption in this bond. I guess it could go either way, because it doesn't necessarily have to be a love relationship. It doesn't have to be a work relationship either. But it seems like there's something with the Page of Coins or Pentacles. It does usually lead to money, but not always. It could just be worldly goods and material and things. But I'm almost thinking like the devil now. It feels like changes every time a different card comes up, right? Okay, now here's the Eight of Coins, and this is doing extra work and learning new skills, possibly going to school or taking a night class or online class, getting a certification, like that type of educational thing. So if you did have this Page of Coins energy, because you're going to like start out on a whole new way to make money, maybe you needed to enhance your skills a little bit, because you had all these options available and you just had to move to make it happen. Because if this Four of Cups was being bored and not just annoyed with the situation, then that's why you wanted to move away from it, because there's a whole bunch of options here to make, sorry, to make more money, but you have to hone in on your skills. So this communication might have been going to a different situation where you needed to get out of a particular partnership or a job or some kind of partnership that you have with somebody. And that's why the devil energy is there, because it's making you feel like you don't really want to do that, but you had to make a judgment call. Oops. Like this, you had to make a judgment call and what was going to be best for you. And again, if this is your life, you'll know if it was about work or about business or a partner or a relationship. But let's see, what else can I find for you? Okay, we got the Hermit. All right, well, if he is about shining the light on something, going within, stepping back, taking in another look at something, and that would make sense, because if he was making this judgment call, or you were making a judgment call based on a tack that you were going to do, like a plan of action that you were going to do, you would have to hold back and go and make a different, look at it differently, shine light on something that you're not seeing as well as you should be, or could be. Let's see what else we got. It's interesting. So you're definitely working to make something, like I said, more education or whatever, because you have all these options available to you. And maybe you're just feeling bad about the possible change you were going to do, or if you were going to upend the partnership, or maybe somebody that you didn't even have a partnership with, but they were thinking that you were going to. Maybe you're just going to catch them off guard a little bit. All right. And now we got the High Priestess. She is about secrets and revealing secrets. So when you have the Hermit here shining a light on something, she's revealing the secrets. It might just be about the secrets of what you have going on here. And you don't, and things that weren't like, maybe not secretive, but maybe just like more, you kept it to yourself type of thing. Or they did. So whatever you got your light shined on, the secret was revealed. I don't know what kind of secret it would be, but if it was with a business partner, obviously it would be something maybe with financials or job plans or something like that. So maybe when you were going through all this and, homing in on your options and your skills, maybe you saw something that wasn't to your liking, and the secret was revealed here with this High Priestess. And there was the Queen of Pentacles. This could be your energy. She's very good at business, very strong, very confident. So maybe after that was revealed, well, those doors were opened up for you anyway. Because you did have a lot of options and you were working hard to enhance your skills to do whatever it is you needed to do. Then you got the Knight of Cups. So if this is your energy, it might not be, but if this is your energy, you're feeling confident and you're strong, come right under the strength, and you're confident in what you're doing. But this Knight of Cups energy would be somebody else's energy, I believe, maybe. And maybe you're taking somebody under your wing because it feels young. Or not so much young, but maybe inexperienced. So I don't know if that was the business partner. Maybe that was what went on and you decided that partnership might have not been the best idea, and maybe if you were going to do a business with them, it would be like they would be working under you and you would like guide them that way and like mentoring. It could be a job too, but I don't think so. I mean, yeah, it could be. But it could be a position in the job that would be very high up. And this Knight of Cups energy is you're a new employee or somebody that you're going to be looking after. Let's see if I can get one more. One more for Scorpio, February 2020. One more for Scorpio. What else do we have for Scorpio, February 2020? All right, we got the Lovers. Okay. Well, I guess the way this is unfolding, if this is your energy at the end, the Queen of Pentacles, feeling strong, confident, knowing what you're doing, and this is a new energy, feels younger and less experienced with whatever business adventures you might be doing or getting into. And it really could be anything. But that might be a new partnership coming on, because Lovers is not necessarily romantic, but it's just a new partnership. So maybe this partner here advanced to that partnership after maybe you took them under took him or her under your wing and showed them the ropes, or could be a whole new person, possibly a new partner. But yeah, I'm feeling like you got in the beginning. It was you were. If it's not about feelings in a relationship, it was just maybe feeling bored in a situation. That you needed to have some communication going on and some strength to be able to tell somebody maybe some bad news that this isn't working, so you had to make a judgment call. Then you had to do some quick movement and look at all your options and seeing what was possible. You had to hone in on your skills, take some classes, do some work to put your, I's dotted, T's crossed, all that stuff. And then you shined light on a situation. Maybe you just weren't feeling that this was the best partnership for you because this is where the secrets were revealed. And that might just be in your brain what you weren't trying to see, and you did. So then you got your strength and you said, okay, well, I'm going to be in charge of all this. And then here comes this, like, almost apprentice. Like, if he feels like an apprentice. And then you're able to build up a new partnership after that. So I'm thinking, yeah, you might possibly be building a business, trying to do something different. And the tower came out, and it came out upside down. So with that situation, it just means your tower didn't crumble. So is it possible that whatever was going down here, where you guys, if you were close friends, if you were partners, it was going to cause your structure wasn't solid, but in this last bit, you were able to solidify your structure, and then your tower didn't have to crumble. It's interesting. It is. All right, let me just pull an Angels of Abundance card, and we'll wrap it up there. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading, and if you do, if you can give me a thumbs up, a share, subscribe, hit the little dingy button, share it with somebody if you think it's, sounds like them. All right, and let's see, we got conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply, and you purchase only that which you need. Okay, so I guess that's just a conscious consumer. So I guess we could all do our little bit for the environment, I guess it's telling us. So that is the end for this, and I hope to see you guys next month. And like I said, if you can give me a thumbs up, subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Take care of yourself.